Hey, Bonafides, and YouTube otherwise. It's me, Seaman Ted, and I'm back. I'm back with another video, and if you are here, you're good to go. Well, anyway, y'all, look, I have binge watched the first 7 episodes of season 2 of The Traitors, and I have been amply entertained. Okay. This is the last one until next week. Now we have to start waiting. I can't binge anymore. I want to say this. I'm not going to go into everything that happened because I really want to talk strategy at this point. Okay. This is a pivotal point in the game. We open up this episode. Uh, Peter is, everybody comes in because there was no unaliving the night before. That was the night that the traders were asked, hey, do y'all want to recruit somebody or do you want to unalive someone? Phaedra for some reason lets Pavarti pick uh that she wants to recruit Peter of all people. Now, did not just get off that last review from the previous episode and tell y'all that boy is operating on an allegiance with a tough, tight allegiance with them people and a level of integrity that Pavarti doesn't have. Okay, and don't understand, and that's why she made the stupid mistake, wasteful mistake, very wasteful mistake of trying to recruit Peter in. Peter declines. They like, oh my gosh, and then Pavarti knows she didn't effed up and effed around and found out. Now she's exposed because to me, I would know that was her. No, but she don't get it. I don't know. I think she's so far up her own tail, she can't even see nothing so dark up her own tail, child. So they come in, they're like, nobody was unalive. That means somebody was asked to be a recruit. And here she go. Anybody was a recruit? Why are you even talking, baby? That's not distancing you from possibly knowing more than what you let know. Why are you talking? She pressing Peter. Anybody know? Anybody got recruited? If you did, just let us know. Ain't nobody say nothing. Peter, did you get recruited? Or something like that. And Peter was like, no. I like that Peter didn't say nothing right there. That's not for the group. That's for his team and his team only. Unless your traitorous tell Pavarti wants to out him, and then we're gonna find out about you. I like that he said, just hold on, I'm gonna tell you something about it. He had to tell at least one of them that so that he would know that didn't nobody push him into having to tell them. Come on, baby, Peter in here. He in here running and gunning. Do you hear me? Peter is running and gunning. He had to tell, he didn't tell all of his team. Hello? He didn't tell all of his team that he had been recruited. He didn't tell none of his team at the breakfast table, honestly. He just told John, I'm going to tell you something later. Just hold on. I'm going to tell you something. And that's his uh, co-signer for trust in him. He did come right in and start talking about it. I know he told me. There it is. He rallied after everybody looks around and stuff like that. And they're like, okay, didn't somebody must get recruited, but don't nobody want to say nothing. People break off after breakfast and go talk and hang out in the rooms, in the rest of the castle. And Peter gets his group together. See, to me, I understand the time constraint of needing to let his people know that he was recruited and he declined. But I couldn't have just got up and went straight in there and said, hey, all y'all, let's get together. At least that's what it looked like. You know what I'm saying? I think I would have had to wait. Oh, but then they could have been called for the challenge anytime. So I guess that's what he had to do. So he goes in there. The other people that are not in his little group of 5, Fader calls them the Peter Pals. They do not like them meeting and closing no doors and asking people to get out. And they making it known. What's her name? Pavarti made it known the episode before Phaedra accidentally walked in there with them. They asked her to remove herself. And then MJ was like, I'm not having this. She goes over there and she gets asked to leave. I'm like, girl, y'all leave them folks alone and y'all plot your own stuff. And that's exactly what Sandra said. Sandra said, I've been sitting back. Y'all talking about Dan. I've been sitting down playing low too. Sandra done got the daggone colored pool table balls and laid out the plan. Sandra got the number work for them. Okay. This is how we finna work these numbers that we have. If we stay cool in this thing, which was like her, Phaedra, Sheree, uh Phaedra, Sheree, Pavarti, MJ, who else was on? Sandra, of course, because she's the one getting the thing. So Sandra, MJ, Pavarti, Sheree, Phaedra. That's five. I think they have more than five. Then I'm flying through these episodes. Okay. Then on the other side, you got Peter, John, Virgie. Oh, wait, it's six. Because remember, CJ was over there talking. Remember that? CJ was over there talking with them and listen to their strategy. So it's six of them, and I believe five of the others. So the others are Peter, Virgie, John, Trishelle, and what's the man's name? Kevin. So they do have one extra. And then that other girl, the new girl, Kate. So they got seven over there. That's what I think. Yeah, seven over there with Sandra, five over with Peter. So Sandra said they just got to play the game and get ready for the round table to get Peter or somebody on that group. But they're saying Peter, that they're all going for Peter unalived. So that's that, right? So they all agree. They all agree. Peter then confessed to his company that, hey, listen, they try to recruit me, and but that ain't me, dog. But this is what we got to do. We got to keep going for Pavarti. We got to. And I was here for it. The challenge was cute. It was like a scavenger hunt through the woods with booby traps. That booby trap with them leaves and that rope. Did y'all hear Phaedra tell? Okay, y'all need to get me down, baby. Soon as that rope would have closed, I'd have started convulsing. Oh my gosh, I would not have been able to be in there. They would not have been able to do me like that. Nope, 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 nope. Uh, you can tell how many people ain't even paying attention to the surroundings. Of course, at some point in every competition, they're gonna ask you stuff about what's in the house. I'm trying to understand why y'all ain't seen that, especially the writing, the inscriptions around the house. So almost all of them, the whole thing was like you got to carry a bag of money, and if both of the teammates get caught in a booby trap, the money is forfeited, so it don't go towards the pot. I think they got 100. They made $8,000 on this challenge, and so it's like at 103 in 103,500 right now. But they got so much of the money tricked off because they kept going into the booby traps. And I'm sitting here, how you not seeing these wires I'm seeing and I'm not even there? So you thinking that they gonna have wire after at least the people who were free and one person got caught up. I'm trying to see y'all ain't see them wires back there. Like you weren't looking for anything to tell you this is the wrong answer, which brought you down the wrong trail. Where now it's a booby trap over here. I just don't know. Well, the two teams that were the victors that got all the way through without anyone getting caught up was Pavarti and John, which she was actually liking their little teaming up, and then Sandra and Kevin. And here's the thing for me: Sandra and Kevin, they got up the hill faster, but when I tell you Sandra and John they was trying to haul tail, but they were slow chicken moving. I was like, wow. But you could tell they were hauling for them, but I was like, oh, they slowing the whole team down for real. But Kim, his name is not Kim. Kevin and what's his name? What's her name? Sandra get the shield for getting up, get a shield apiece for getting up the hill on time. I was happy for them. But then at the same time, I was like, they didn't really need it. The people who were gunning for the shield for real were like Pavarti, um, uh, Peter. And why is Trishelle all scared and stuff now? I mean, get out Peter's group if you're scared. I don't even understand why you think somebody is coming for you right now. It's Peter. It's the Pavita. It's the Peter. Oh, it's the triple P. It's the Peter, Pavarti, and Phaedra show right now. Those are the ones people are wanting to get out of there. Those are the ones that doubt is cast upon. So Trishelle was begging for her life, all this stuff like that, when they were supposed to go to the round table, but then they brought them to a round table outside, and you had these torches where you go in there and you light the person's torch. The two shielded people get to pick somebody to light the torch, and then after you light that person's torch, they get to choose somebody. Then they get to choose somebody. They get to choose somebody. So this is the two big points of issues. Sandra got the torch. MJ thought she was gonna light her torch. She did not. Sandra lighted. Ooh, whose torch did Sandra light? Oh, I never forgot. I forgot whose torch she lighted. But she sure didn't do MJ's. And MJ was hurt and ate up. That was one. It was three things. It was the Sandra MJ. She didn't do it. CT did not do Trishelle's. Oh, Sandra did John, I believe. I think Sandra did John. Um, which was weird because Sandra was telling them to stick with the group, so with their little group of 7. So that was real weird. Phaedra, CT did not do Trishelle. Oh no, CT did John. What? Who in the hell did Sandra do then? Oh, Sandra did Sheree. I think it was Sheree. Sandra is a gamer at heart. I think they forgot that. I think that too. Because she's looking all old and grandma-ish and, heavy set and can't hardly move and stuff. And so the third infraction with this choosing was Phaedra not choosing Pavarti and chose CT instead. She got a little crush on CT. I think she said that. Which I thought was gonna be a more planned out move. But from what we heard in the turret, it really wasn't, I guess. I don't know what that was about. And I'm gonna tell you why later. So Pavarti's like, I'm gonna have to start watching Phaedra. And I'm like, how dare you open your mouth and say that? When Good Got Dog, wasn't you sitting plot? You hadn't even bit more got put in as a traitor, and you was already ready to flip on her because your boy Dan was asking you to. Ooh, ain't that some stuff? Hit dogs be hollering. You know what I'm saying? So it's 5 people up for grabs to be unalived, right? So when they get back in the folks who was left out there that didn't get their torch lighted, they got mad, and they were letting the people know why they were mad. CT punked out, didn't really approach Trishelle like a man and let them know, hey, I'm sorry that I did this. This is the reason why. Did not. Yeah, she did say he was cute. Yeah, didn't even like apologize to her or nothing, right? Well, he apologized to her, but didn't come up to her first. MJ had to call him in the room to come talk to her. He was trying to dodge the room. It was terrible. So they kind of was going off when they got home. And earlier in the thing, what's his name? Earlier in the episode, Peter was trying to call. He called Phaedra and Pavarti in to a little side room and was like asking them questions like where they at, where their heads at. And Phaedra said, "Baby, I'm not in none of this collusion. I'm gonna get on up out of here." I can't believe she left them two in there. I wouldn't have had. But I'd have just told them I didn't like it, and I'm like, I think we need to leave up out of here, all of us. And I would have got all of us out of there at the same time so I could watch them getting out at the same time. That was earlier in the episode. So now Pavarti and Phaedra go up into the turret, and they got 4 people because Pavarti's one of the people who could be killed, but she knew she wasn't gonna be killed, so because she's one of the traitors who can unalive people. So dang, I keep saying the wrong words, but anyway, they get up in there and Phaedra gonna hit Pavarti, and this that fake mess. See, this that fake mess, Phaedra. You got up there, you gonna hit Pavarti with some. You acting like a mean girl, which that Phaedra did say that. She said one reason why I'm not really like looking at Pavarti real hard. Hold on. is because she in here acting all stone faced and mean and funny acting towards me, and I don't know what to do with her. And I was like, girl, if that was what, why would you come and tell that girl that? Why don't you just come and tell her straight up, girl? I chose CT because CT be in between both groups. Like, girl, I would have rocked her world. I didn't light your torch, Pavarti, because CT be between both freaking groups, okay? And I want to see where his head is at. I wanted to see if while he was up in that room talking about it's all seven of us. Yes, 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 all seven of us. If he's really with all seven of us. Well, now we see he ain't, because he done went and got John. He went and lighted John's torch. Okay? He didn't come light yours either. And he supposed to be with us. He didn't light MJ's, and he supposed to be with us. So now we can see CT for some bullshit too. He went against his own friend and still lighted somebody up in her group. That's what I would have told Pavarti. Because now Pavarti looking at Phaedra crazy, like, oh, I'm gonna have to watch her. And Phaedra came with her with some Millie Rock bullcrap, talking about some dang, oh, I you're such a mean girl. Stop being mean. Don't harden your heart. Girl, her heart dirty and trash anyway when she stepped up on the scene with a ceiling missing. And you already know it. And now you finna have to go off on old boy Peter when it should have just been, girl, they already got me and you in the crosshairs. I had to do CT because I want to see where his allegiance was lying, and we see it ain't with us, okay? And I had to distance myself from you so we could keep doing our thing. Chicken Wang, what are you talking about? I think Pavarti won her season of Survivor as well. When playing, they need to remember that the people they play with. Exactly. And she's so confident speaking in that daggone confessional. And I'm just looking at Phaedra like, Phaedra, what are you playing out here? First of all, you keep letting these people tell you what they're gonna do. You know, you just going along with it, and you think just saying hi and southern and honey and child and ooh and unaliver and all that BS is just gonna get you through. No, ma'am, and get that silly ass bang out your face, girl. You here to do business. You know what I mean? You here to do business, and you bullcorning. You should have kept that girl's confidence in you. Said you fed her that BS, and she knew she was eating BS. So I can't wait to see what happened to Phaedra. See, that type of shit done pissed me off. I can't wait to see Phaedra clawing her way out the daggone barrel. Cause she could have saved face with Pavarti so simply. Girl, now you know you see that go between, that switch hitter named CT. And CT to show his tail. And then, girl, why would I go save you? That's just adding to the fuel that we in it together. No. How would she argue any of that? Oh, I just want to talk strategy, y'all. I just want to talk strategy. Listen, they didn't either unalive Trishelle or MJ because those are two people they consider. And from the trailer, they say something that made me think it's Trishelle. I forgot why. Why did she say? They said something to make me think it's Trishelle that they're gonna come for. Oh, she said, I hope I didn't mess this up or something. I don't know what I forgot. But let's say it's Trishelle. So you already know. Wait, if it's Trishelle, you know it's somebody gunning for Peter's group. Who would be gunning for Peter's group? For real. It's still Pavarti. Like, y'all should have did MJ real quick. Cause y'all like you and you Pavarti wasn't really with Sandra and all them in the first place. Now Phaedra was more so, but y'all should have did MJ real quick and got her gone. Maybe not. I don't know. I just, it would be MJ. It was only MJ, Trishelle, Bergie, MJ, Trishelle, Bergie, Pavarti, who can't, because she's a traitor. She can't be unalived. So MJ, Pavarti, Trishelle, Bergie, and who was the last person? It's one more person that's torch wasn't lit. I never forgot. But anyway. No. Sheree's torch was lit. I forgot. But I just feel like Phaedra needs to find a way to get rid of Pavarti and to be the only traitor. Okay? That's real talk. Because Pavarti is not to be trusted. And even if Peter makes a case for Phaedra and she still survives, Phaedra needs to find a way to get Pavarti out of there. She really does. And I don't know if she needs to get the girls to put CT out of their group for real, so that he will have to put his vote in with whatever vote Peter's doing. But I feel like Phaedra's target should be Pavarti. But should it be because she's so far up the total pole of being gone? Should she focus on that? I think she should secondarily focus on that. And Peter is so freaking good. So focused. So well read in this game. Real red versed in this, how to work this game. Maybe he should just stay on her focus. Phaedra's focus. To be fair, Pavarti was truly Dan's choice. Pavarti was truly Dan's choice to be a partner with, right? That wasn't his choice to survive over Phaedra. He was gunning for Phaedra as soon as Pavarti came on board. He was gunning for Phaedra when they first got picked. Talking about he think he can schmooze her to go the way that he wants her to go. Honey, and then the dandy man, Mr. Allen. He be kind of cute sometimes. Like, I like this. Yeah. But oh my gosh. This is just a lot. So I guess I'm not gonna have another review till next week or the next couple of days, because I have now officially caught up with the series. I've binged till I'm caught up. I thank y'all for coming by. I'll probably be more detailed from now on, because I was trying to rush through all this the last 7 hours. Thank y'all for coming out. Thank you for watching here with me. Okay, hold on. Let's see what she said. He was going to use Pavarti to play Phaedra online. Yeah, exactly. He said that. He let us know. And I said, I hope Pavarti's not dumb enough to do it, but she was. She tried it and then tried to pull back real quick when he went after Phaedra. Mm-hmm. This is good, y'all. Y'all need to come by and be watching this with me for real. This is some good TV. Well, listen, I am gone. I hope that y'all enjoyed the show just like I did, and my review just like I enjoyed doing them. Well, I didn't talk myself to sleepy time. It's late and I'm tired. Have a good one. Have a good one. Have a good one.